What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalifa Saad, and I'm back with another video. The time is 5:17 a.m. and your boy's on the way to the airport, heading back to Japan. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I process through the airport. Not exactly sure how much I can cover because, security with airports could be an issue. But I will record as much as possible and bring you the footage. Let's go. I'm back, but unfortunately, I'm not back in Japan. I was planning to vlog this entire trip, but it has been a fiasco this far. So the government purchased my ticket, and when they bought the ticket, at some point after they purchased it, the ticket changed. So originally, I was supposed to fly, according to the ticket that they purchased, from Atlanta to Seattle, Washington. When I checked into the airport, it said the same thing. But when I got to my gate, it showed that flight was going to be like an hour and 30 minutes delayed, which meant that I would miss my connecting flight from Seattle to Tokyo. So I went to the Delta Central Information Hub and talked to someone there, and she informed me that my ticket had actually been changed from going to Seattle to Detroit. But no one ever told me. The government didn't tell me. When I checked in initially, the ticket counter didn't say anything. That the ticket still had me going from Atlanta to Seattle. But anyway, so I go to the information center. They tell me, no, your ticket's been changed. You'll be flying into Detroit. You need to go to this terminal. So I go to that terminal, and that flight had already taken off. So then they had to reroute me from Atlanta back through Seattle again. But the only problem with that was the fact that there were no other flights leaving out of Seattle for 2 days. So today is Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. That means I wouldn't be flying out until Thursday. So anyway, I fly into Seattle. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just get a room for 2 days and then fly out Thursday. So I get here. When I go to the information center here to see if there's anything they can do, the guy at the ticket counter or at the information counter was like, well, they should have just routed you through LA and then you could have taken a flight from LA because we have flights leaving from LA. So the lady at the information center in Atlanta didn't do her due diligence to try and find me an alternate flight out to Japan, which is crazy. But anyway, so the guy, he got me a flight from Seattle to LA tomorrow, and then I fly out from LA tomorrow to Japan, putting me in Japan on Thursday instead of my original flight date, which would have been Wednesday. He was nice enough to actually give me a voucher for a hotel. And I can't complain because it's free, but it's nothing special. But yeah, so I'm stuck in Seattle until tomorrow. So now I have to find something to get into. Well, not really get into, but find something to do until tomorrow because I'm not going to just sit in the hotel. But you guys can see my view, which isn't much of a view at all. But anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and walk around and see what I can find, see what I can get into. You guys just stay tuned. So I called myself coming out to get some content, but the location of this hotel is like at the end of a block, so there's nothing down that way. Mustang making all that noise and ain't went nowhere. Stang gang. But anyway, I know going back the opposite way, there was some stores and things, but it's quite a bit of distance away from where the hotel is. So I won't be walking up that way either. I think I'm just gonna take my butt back to the hotel, take a shower, and relax. Because this has been a long day. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not because of all these cars whizzing by. But anyway, like I said, I'm headed back to the hotel. I'll catch you guys when I get there. Well, as you all can see, I finally made it back to the hotel. And I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take my shower, make sure all of my stuff is prepared for tomorrow because I'm going to the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning. My flight doesn't leave until like 11, but I want to make sure that I'm there in time to cut off any of the nonsense such as what happened today. If I would have been notified a little sooner, if I would have noticed a little sooner that my flight had been changed from Seattle to Detroit, maybe I could have made it to the other gate a little earlier. But then again, maybe I couldn't have because it took me a while to actually get through the line to the information counter so they can tell me that my flight had been changed. So who knows? But if you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. Turn on the post notification bell to all so that you know when I drop a new video. Click like, share, comment, all of that. I know this video wasn't exciting, and I was hoping that it would be a lot more action-packed. which it probably could have been if I would have recorded every single thing that was going on in the airport, which I can't. But anyway, until the next video, your boy is out. Peace.